Silent Hill series. Pyramid Head is a tall, pyramid-headed figure that carries a giant sword around everywhere he goes.
You can hear Rabbit Waffle's video in the background. That's lovely. Yeah, I was watching Rabbit Waffles, everyone, so, there you go. Sorry about that. Happy Halloween, everyone. I am live now. This is my live scream. And, we're gonna try and keep it horror-related. I was gonna do Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and I had a joke in mind with it, but, unfortunately, that didn't pan out, so... one moment here. Just gotta set a couple things up. Alright. So... Ooh, gotta love this jam. It's fucking bumping. Where is it? Hold on, this remote is, or this mouse on my computer. Because I gotta pull up the chat here. Ooh, this is my jam. I gotta pull up the chat. Hey man, alright, now I've got the chat up. I'm gonna mute this so there's no echo. And, as you can see, I'm playing a PS1 demo disc. That's because it has Medieval on it, and I don't have the full game. But that's horror-related, so why not? Ooh, this jam, though. It's got me bouncing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's about the levels I want it to be. Okay. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and keep it horror-related today, even though that wasn't my original plan. I had a whole big joke in mind with Mortal Kombat, but can't find Armageddon. And this says I'm playing Ape Escape, which I am most certainly not, so let me change that. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see if that actually worked. Go back to the stream now. You love Medieval? Ape Escape is a lot spookier than you remember. Yeah, I know, right? It won't let me change the game to Medieval for whatever reason, but whatever. Guess we're playing Ape Escape. Alright, so now it should let me start the game. Hello? You working, game? What? Oh, it went back to the demo menu. Let's launch that again. I guess I gotta be quick. Damn straight, spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, I forgot the I in Medieval, that's why. Hang on. This should, this. Just this, man. This. There we go. Now the game should be correct on the screen. Alright, here we go. I've only played this demo once before, so, let's see how good I do. way to run? And for whatever reason, I can't get the analog to work on this, so I guess we're playing with the D-pad today. Yeah? Yeah, he's pretty spooky. Oh, here we go. I just double tap forward to run. Here, maybe? Chaos rune required. Okay. And we got the Chaos Rune. That was quick. Look at this dumb sword. Should have gone with a sturdy-looking metal bar. Yeah, I know. It'd be so much more effective. You need a damn sturdy-looking metal bar every now and then. It's helpful. And Jack Walters had to be stupid and underutilize it, because he only uses his sturdy-looking metal bar once. The bastard. What's this do? Doesn't do anything. Lovely. Alright, the nostalgia consumes you? Well, that's good. Nostalgia's a great thing. And anyone who tells you otherwise needs to get hit with a sturdy-looking metal bar. This is actually good. Oh, that. Okay. So even from the shackles of death, my old enemy, Sir Frotisk, something. You're too late, Frotisk. Fuck, this goes by too fast, I can't read it. You will never leave the necropolis. Ha ha ha! What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Happy Halloween, everyone, if I haven't said that already. Copper shield. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh. But it's useless. No, a triangle maybe? Ah, there. Yeah. Well, that was nice. Your gym teacher told you to play with a bat. You called him a fool and said if he didn't give you a sturdy-looking metal bar, you wouldn't play. Hello, game. Please, game. Ah! It goes back to the demo menu. We'll keep going. I'll just remember not to die. Oh, that's good. I think a life bottle will resurrect me if I die. Where did the sturdy-looking metal bar originate from? Well, it was in Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, when you first go down into the sewers. There's a fan, and you need to break the fan, and on the ground there's a bar there, right? And Jack, your character Jack, when you look at it, he picks it up and he says, it's a sturdy-looking metal bar. And then once you picked it up, and if you look in your inventory, that's what it calls it, is a sturdy-looking metal bar. And I found that such a weirdly specific fucking description that I just had to keep using it. So that's where it originates from. I just found that fascinating. Let's see, where the hell was that Earth tablet? Was it up here? No. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh yeah, no, no, okay. There's a couple other things from that Call of Cthulhu game that I think I'm going to start using on a regular basis too, but sturdy-looking metal bar is my favorite. Another one I really like is I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack. You're the detective, you figure it out. Like, there's all sorts of things in that game that I feel could easily be memes, but they're not. And I will make them memes, just like I will with sturdy-looking metal bar, you best believe it. Do a bunch of Call of Cthulhu memes while talking to a scammer? Alright, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Just call them up, ask if they can help with my sturdy-looking metal bar, and then, yeah, that's a good idea, I'll do that. You know, I might do some of that game as part of this stream, but I don't know, because it's so frustrating. I think I might just stick to a few more easy games, because Call of Cthulhu is a very annoying game to play. But I do want to kind of keep it horror-related, which is why I started with Medieval today. You watched the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time last night? Really? That's the first time seeing it? Dude, I love that movie. Now that's a nostalgic movie. And the fun thing about that movie is it's both a Halloween and a Christmas movie. So, you know, it's 2 movies for the price of 1. Okay, let's see if I can get the dialogue right this time. So even from the shackles of death, my old enemy Sir Frotesque pursues me. You're too late, Frotesque. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis. Ha 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 ha! The soundtrack is amazing. Oh, Anthony, good news! There's another thing on Gantz the Game. You can play, after you beat the game once, you can replay the game as any character. So I'm replaying it as Nishi, and I've already done my first recording of that. Offline, of course, because like you said, I'm going to keep the stream separate. But that's going to go up after I finish uploading the other Gantz the Game stuff. So I'm not done with that game. There's another mode, too, after I beat the game with one other character, so... I also found a guide that tells me how to get all the endings to Gantz the Game, so that'll be fun. There's a total of 15 endings. Shield. Alright. Ow! Bastard, boulder bastard. Bill's dead. If either of you get that reference, you win a prize. Well, Bill's dead. Oh shit, ah, no. No, I can't die again. I don't want to go back to the menu. Okay. Bang, bang. Okay, now my shield is gone. Oh, thank goodness I had that life bottle. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Move! Okay, we got this. Scariest movie you ever saw was Hello Kitty's Big Adventure. Goddamn, Hello Kitty is scary as fuck. You gotta have balls to watch that, damn right. Just like Kung Fu Panda's some gangster shit. Let's see if either of you remember that reference. Kung Fu Panda being gangster shit. Do either of you remember that? That's another thing from my channel. If you can remember which video it's from, you win another prize. The Bill's Dead is not from my channel. That's from a different channel. But the Kung Fu Panda being some gangster shit, that's definitely from my channel. Ooh, goblins! Are they from the town of Nilbog? Nilbog is goblin spelled backwards! Ah! From a scammer video talking about movies. Damn right! Good job, Anthony. You win a prize. And that prize is, I don't know. The prize is, I'm gonna mail you a sturdy-looking metal bar. Congratulations. Troll 2, yeah, that's right. Oh my god! What do I have to do here? That's it. Sweet. You want a sturdy looking metal bar? Use energy vial. There we go. Watch out for sticky-fingered imps! How sticky are they? These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Oh my, they're pretty sticky, I guess. God, ugh. You miss Danny? He's so much cooler than me? Oh, fuck you, Rabbit Waffles. He is a sweet guy, though. In a narcissistic asshole kind of way. No, but I love him. We don't take that. I love him. The floor is closed. Ah, no! No! Why? Okay, so I'm gonna have to replay that part. Yeah, I know you're just fucking with me, man. I know. Should I keep playing this, or should I try something else? Because this is, I'm gonna have to restart the whole demo. Because that's how this works. Is Legacy of Kain Soul Reaper, is that a horror game? I don't know much about it. Dude, is this a PS1 game? Because this looks amazing. Look at this. This is just a video, but look at it. Look at those graphics. For PS1, that's fucking fantastic. I mean, even for just cutscenes, that's amazing. Play the same game? Alright. Tell you what, though, if I get really far again and have to start over, I'm gonna start getting pretty pissed. And I'm gonna keep this all as one stream today, or should I say scream. Boils and ghouls. Yeah. I wish there was a Tales from the Crypt video game. I don't know how it would work, but I'd want to have the Crypt Keeper in a game. You would like a sturdy-looking metal bar signed by me and possibly the whole Red Eye team? Yeah, dude, that'd be something. I'd have to go get a sturdy-looking metal bar and actually sign it. What about Ape Escape? That game's... Yeah, it's a pretty scary game, man. You know, I want to get the full game to this, but it's like, it's super rare if I'm not mistaken. about this game, Medieval. I found out about it from this YouTuber named MeltingMan234, who does this series called Forgotten Media, and this was one episode of that, and it intrigued me. And I bought this demo without knowing this game was on it, and I was really happy this game was on it. Oh, the music's going kind of skippy, isn't it? Where is that Earth rune? I can never remember it, even though I just got it like 5 minutes ago. You love that guy? You've been watching him for a while. He did an episode on the Haunted Mansion video game. I know, I saw it. No, I can't get up there. Okay. By the way, in a little while, I'm going to probably head out, because it is Halloween, so I'm going to spend tonight with my family, but I don't know exactly when that's going to be. But maybe an hour, maybe 2, it depends. But should be plenty of time to stream. And if you guys want me to play the other demos on this disc at some point, let me know. I'd be happy to. Because there's quite a lot on here. I'm not going to play the sports games, though, because I hate sports games, but, Did I already get the Earth Rune? No, I didn't. I did. Okay. I guess I just didn't realize it. Is it me, or do these zombies kind of look like the Incredible Hulk with their purple pants and stuff? Somebody help me. Every day my mom just keeps buying Coke and pizza. That's all I've been eating for weeks. I know, man. What a tragedy. Sports games suck. Yes, they do. But there is a few other demos on here. And I don't know why, but I've always been obsessed with demos. Partially because that's how I played most of my videos. I want to do a sequel to that one day, dude. I really actually do. And we actually have a plot planned out for it. It's going to be called... And we actually technically filmed a sequel to Horror Fest back in 2012, but we lost it. And it was going to be about the one survivor getting revenge on the killer. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to do Horror Fest 2, The Snowman Rises, or something like that. And we're going to have Snowman be the monster, and we're going to have him kill the killer from the original, or something like that. And I feel like the dancing newscaster guy I played in the beginning should make a reappearance too. The Happy Halloween there, city. Because I couldn't think of what city it took place in, so I just said city. Then I said Central Park, which I guess would make it New York, but I died. Can I use life bottle? Oh, I can. Perfect. How did I lose the file for the sequel? So let me explain. Horror Fest was filmed back in the days of my webcam. Back when I used webcams, right? Well, but Horror Fest itself wasn't recorded on a webcam, and neither was the sequel. And the sequel that we did then is completely different than what I want to do now. But the sequel we did back then, we filmed on a friend's phone, which was the same phone we filmed the first one on. But it was Jacob's phone, to be specific. But he actually lost it. And, he got a new phone. And because he lost that phone before we could upload the footage, it's just gone. And there's no way to get it back. And this wasn't like a smartphone either, but you could still upload to YouTube from it. Because remember, this was 2011, you know, 2011, 2012, smartphones weren't as common. It was like an old Nokia flip phone, but it had, like, a really good camera for the time in it, which is how we recorded Horror Fest. But, yeah, Horror Fest 2, the plot went something like this. There was one survivor played by me, and he was mad that all his friends were killed by the killer from the first one, and so he gets revenge on the killer. And the way he does that is he hides on top of a motorhome and then jumps down onto the killer and does it. And I actually got on top of a motorhome and jumped down too. It was pretty fun. If I wasn't careful, I could have really hurt myself though. But I didn't, luckily. And it was. I really wish we hadn't lost it. There's actually a whole series of live-action skits that I lost because of that phone being lost. There was one called The Reptilian War, or The Illuminati War, or something like that, based off the whole the reptilian shapeshifter conspiracy theory, which I thought would make a great skit. So we did that, and ow! But yeah, that was lost too. So it wasn't just Horror Fest 2 that was lost. There was a couple of them. Oh no, lava! What? Why? I totally didn't step in that. Fuck you. Guess I used both my life bottles already, though. So hopefully I don't die anytime soon. That part where the floor is collapsing, I'm not sure what to do, though. Okay, I'm gonna die here any second now. I should really be careful. Ooh, I had another life bottle? Wait, what? I am so confused. It said I used it, but, I am so confused. I'm sorry. Anyway, your mom makes you put basketballs on your shirt. What are you, Norman Bates in Psycho 4? You're a girl now! You're a girl! I'll cut that nasty thing off! No, he was an angsty teen for Halloween. He told me last stream. You guys ever seen that old show, Home Movies, on Adult Swim? It was a show that I really liked as a kid, but going back on it, it honestly wasn't as funny as I remembered. But then I watched it again, and it was better than it was when I first rewatched it. So it's like it's a show that I like, but it's like, I don't know, it's very hit or miss. Like, it has really deadpan humor, which I love, which is why I love the Red Green Show and stuff. But that one is just so weird. And the reason I bring up Home Movies is because of the one scene in one of his home movies where he, like, puts makeup on himself and says, "I'm a pretty lady. I'm a pretty lady." You drew red stripes on your wrists. Presto, angsty teen. Didn't get a lot of candy. His brother went as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gotta go fast. Here's Daisy King.
You know, I actually got Snowman a Danky King amiibo for his birthday this year. And I actually did a video of it. Yeah, I did. And it's literally just a Donkey Kong amiibo that's blue with 2 rings. And it's really well done. It looks like a legit amiibo. It's pretty funny. Never watched home movies that much. You watched a little when it came out on really early in the morning, though. Yeah, that's the thing about it. I watched it, like, see, my mom, when I was a kid, really didn't want me to watch it for whatever reason. Because she's like, oh, it's bad. And she didn't know that Home Movies was She didn't know that Home Movies was the name of the show. So she called it Adult Swim. She thought the show itself was called Adult Swim. Yeah, she really didn't like me watching Home Movies or any of the other stuff on there. Which, of course, made me only want to watch it more, because I was, you know, that's how it was as a kid. And she really didn't like me playing GTA either. But I played it all the time whenever I was over at Dozer Mac's house, because Dozer Mac's actually considerably older than me. And he used to babysit me a lot as a kid. And so he'd let me do that. You remember a show called Crash and Bernstein, where a kid's friend with his purple talking puppet. Everyone hated it, but you loved it. That sounds so familiar, man. I can't place my finger on it, but I swear I must have seen that at least once. Okay, look out for the lava this time, damn. No, ooh, that was close. I do wonder if Danny's coming back today. It'd be nice. Because he's actually been down in Mexico for a few weeks. And he's going to be bringing back some skull candy that I want to try. You know, like the Cinco de Mayo skull candy that they... Or not Cinco de Mayo. I didn't mean Cinco de Mayo, believe me. I meant Dia de los Muertos. But still. The kid always said that mayo was bird crap and something that always crashed his head into the wall. You also really like Fanboy and Chum Chum? I actually think that show's pretty decent, actually. Like, I don't love it, but it definitely isn't as bad as everyone says it is. that one will kill me. No, well, this one is the right one. Why won't it let me in? There we go. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do at this part to not fall down the edge, so we're going to be careful. We don't want to fall down that path. But yeah, I'm going to record myself trying that skull candy for that snack. Hopefully Danny's down with that, because he's really hesitant to record stuff. He's always like, why does everything gotta be recorded? Like, he denied that last time he was here, but he really is like that. Like, he's like, why does every game we gotta play be for YouTube? Dude, we played like once together. What the hell? Although when you guys are around, he seems to want to do it more. Because he likes you guys, I think. Like, the only reason he actually agreed to do the whole Star Wars thing is because you guys were watching. Run, 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 run! Is it a sturdy-looking metal bar? What is it, actually? I'm genuinely confused. I didn't see what it was when I picked it up. Oh, it's my arm! My arm came off and I'm using it as a weapon. Get out of here, because these guys are not friendly. What is that a picture of? I genuinely want to know. Why can I not look at it? Here we go. Ooh, it's a skeleton playing an organ. That's pretty spooky. The only cartoons you saw that you really hate are Teen Titans Go, Uncle Grandpa, and Breadwinners. Yeah, they're all awful. You have to go soon? Alright, man. Well, if I keep streaming, you can always watch it later. I don't know if I'm going to, because like I said, I'm going to spend tonight with my family, so... Oh, my poor stone ears. This Phantom of the Opera down there has kept up the unholy racket for ages. I wouldn't mind if he'd play something I could whistle along to, or even something new. Take pity, sir, and help my torment. Oh, so he wants me to kill this guy. Why will it not let me kill him? You're going spooky places? Nice, man. How do I kill this fucking snow... I almost said snowman. Yeah, how do I kill Snowman? Is there something I need to kill him? Come back here, you goblin. Or is this one of the sticky-handed imps? No, I don't want to die again. I don't have another life bottle. Your nail's gonna come off soon? Ew. Ooh. To kill Snowman, I must find his fifth eye? Makes sense. Is there a way to crouch in this game? Small sword stolen! Oh, you bastard! Right as I pull it out. Give me back my sword. Yeah, okay, that's better. Is that the end of the demo? Maybe it's timed, huh? I am the wizard! See, this game, it looks vaguely horror-y, but I don't know if it's horror, and I do want to keep this a horror stream tonight. Rugrats is pretty spoopy, right? Ninja! Ooh, WWF Warzone. Would you like some pot? You guys want to come smoke? I don't know, dude. What is it? I think it's just weed. WWF? What the fuck? Yeah, what about it, man? Yeah, I don't know if this is horror related, but I'm assuming it is. I would play The Suffering, but I still can't find where I put that. What's WWF? You love that voice? WWF is what WWE used to be called before they got sued by the World Wildlife Foundation. It's wrestling. Did you really not know that, man? It's Aquaman, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can do this. Woo! He's got ninja skills, man. Ooh, there's a door, but how do I open it? Ah! You can tell this is one of those earlier demos because there's a lot of bugs. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because I can't figure out how to get up there. Maybe if I go all ninja on that. This is fun. Alright, man. See you later. You knew WWF had several names, but you didn't know WWF was one of them? Really? Yeah, that was like their main name for like most of the Attitude Era, if not all of the Attitude Era, and before, up like the 70s up until like 2000 something. Oh, I can crouch. Is that helpful in any way? I don't know that it is. There's no sort of help thing in the menu. I don't know that this is a good game, because I can't figure out what the hell to do. And I don't know if it's horror related, but I'm just going on the assumption it is because this guy looks pretty spoopy. Yeah, this is clearly a very early build of this game, whatever it is. What? I don't think this is a very good game so far. But again, I could just be being dumb. Maybe there's something very obvious to do and I just can't figure it out. But I don't feel like it helps that there's a lot of glitches. There are definitely a lot of glitches in this game. Huh. You know, there actually was an Aquaman game back in the day on like the PS2 and GameCube and stuff. It's awful. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere in this game, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Huh. I don't know what to do. Maybe that's enough for this game? Maybe. Maybe this game isn't worth it. Because it doesn't seem very good so far, and what the hell? I am swimming like... What the... I am so confused. Whew. I think I might be ending this soon. I don't know. We'll see. Oh! What the hell? That's not glitchy at all. I was just sliding across the floor like that. You guys... I don't know. That was fucking weird. Well, that didn't do anything. I tried the PlayStation equivalent of a Konami code, but I don't know what would be B and what would be A. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this, honestly. I'm gonna go head over to my grandma's, see what my family's doing. But happy Halloween to everyone. Yeah. This was pretty fun. I liked playing Medieval. This game sucks though, whatever this is. Soul Reaver or Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, whatever the fuck this is. I can't figure it out and it sucks. So yeah, that about does it for today, I guess. Got some more videos going up later this week, so... In fact, one tomorrow even. So, stay tuned, I guess. Don't know if I'm going to stream anymore this week. Probably not, because it's been a really busy work week. Even though yesterday was Monday. I feel like it's going to be a busy work week. But, yeah, this has been fun, I guess. This game, I still need to figure out what the hell to do on it. But if I ever do, maybe it's a fun game. But, it's been Fugitive Red Eye, and you have a spadoinkle day, my friend.